Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to make chicken pie. This is a Zambian recipe. Well, I'm just cooking it the way I make my chicken pies. For the recipe, you need chicken, carrots, onions, green pepper, spring onions, and also garlic and some chili. Chili is optional, it's up to you. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm just cutting the chicken off the bone and cutting it into cubes. With the chicken, guys, you can use any body part of the chicken, I guess. But I'm using chicken thighs because I don't like the chicken breast that much. But you can also use chicken breast. Okay, for the spices for the chicken, I'm just gonna use this chicken stock, just a little bit. Don't put too much because you want to test the original taste of the chicken. And I'm gonna add a little bit of black pepper if it decides to open. So just a bit of black pepper. You don't want to put too many spices. And that's enough. And then some paprika, just a little bit. You know, with the boiler chicken, it cooks quite fast. I'm just going to put this amount of water, just a glass. And I'm also going to put a little bit of onions, garlic. And I'll let it boil for like 10-15 minutes. With boiling the potatoes, I'm just going to put some chicken stock. I'm also going to put a bit of onions and a little bit of olive oil to just make the potatoes separate. And I'm also going to add some carrots and then boil them all together. I'm checking if the chicken is ready, and it's ready now. For me to mix everything together and put the onions and everything, I'll wait for the potatoes to get. Okay, guys, for the dough, I'm gonna use 8 cups of flour. So I'm gonna use this cup, 8 of them. Oh, it's my initial. But anyway, I'm gonna use 8 cups of these, like 1 kg of flour. And then I'm gonna put 400 grams of butter. So 400 grams of butter. I'm gonna mix it with using my hands. I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper and a pinch of salt just to taste. I'm also going to add some baking powder. Then I'll continue to mix. Okay, now the flour is nice and fine. I'm gonna add 2 eggs. I'm going to start adding water bit by bit. So just a little bit and mix it. Of course, I've cleaned the surface. So I'm trying to put it here now. So I'll cover it up now and put it in the fridge. Okay, the chicken is almost ready. I'll add all the onions and the potatoes to mix together. At this point, I'm just frying the onions, the peppers, and everything before I put the chicken and the potatoes. I just like to fry my onions and green peppers because I want them a little bit crispy, but not very crispy. Frying your onions is optional. If you want, you can just boil it with the chicken. So now I'm just mixing everything together, and then after I added some stock, so I used chicken stock and a bit of corn flour just to make it thick. Okay, I've rolled the dough. Now I'm just gonna add the chicken filling. It depends on what size of pie you want. With me, I'm not making very big pies, but they are quite big. But that's the way I like them. It's up to you on the size of the pie that you want to make. Also, when closing the pie, just ensure all the sides are secure, like close it properly so that the inside doesn't leak. So you can use a fork to just make it secure. I'm now just applying some eggs on top of the pie so that the crust doesn't come out too hard. We want it to be soft. I'm now just finishing off applying the eggs, and then I'm gonna put the pies in the oven. I'm going to put the pies in the oven for 25 minutes, and now they're ready. The pies are now ready to be eaten, and this is the final outcome. That's the inside of the pie, and it's so juicy and tasty. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Bye.